Hello, dear Tibetan. I greet you once again this evening. My name is Emmanuel Mtiniswa. I'm coming all the way from the Republic of South Africa. Today is yet another day where I would love us to have a look on the recent blogs in the admin blog. Can you once again please take a walk with me to the recent blogs? I do not have a specific topic this evening. It's just for me and you to peruse what is in the admin blog today. We have to keep an eye every time to find out, to check what is there for us, particularly as members of the Billion Coin who have got this added interest to see things happening. Here's another blog here. The spiritual nature of the enslavement of humanity. It's a video. You can view it on your own so that you can as well get the information. All these are meant to motivate us, to keep us going. Here's another one. China has lifted the Bitcoin ban, third-party article. You can as well click here for your own sake. Read, find out what is going on in China concerning cryptocurrencies. Now, if Bitcoin was banned in China and it has been unbanned, it tells a good story here on the cryptocurrency industry. It means even our TPC, by the time it reaches the ultimate price, it will be flowing throughout the whole globe. And this one, let's go to the next item. Deepen your understanding of recent blog post is also a video. You can click this one as well. The spiritual nature of enslavement of humanity. The other one says an excellent review of recent blog posts. You can also as well click here at your home comfort. Click the video. This is our leader, one of our leaders, Mr. Stephen Kefi. Read, listen to him, get more. You are mostly water, and it is time for you to understand your true nature. Also, you can click here at the comfort of your own home. You can invite even your friends. You can share them. These blogs, they are very much informative. As a TPC member, you cannot just sit idle at home and do nothing. Here is the other one. Here is how stupid mass ignorance looks to the awakened. You can click there, positive energy pouring out of the masses today. You can click there for your own sake. You can find out what those two are doing over there. The boys of Ghana, I once shot this one. These guys are very intelligent. And when you look at their age, they are still young. They are still young, but they've got big brains, these guys. They've got a vision about life. You can click there, listen to them. This one says brand new members are very excited about TPC. Click and hear what other people are experiencing in the Billion Coin. Things are happening somewhere in the world. Click here, get to understand what is happening in the Billion Coin community. You can as well go to number 2 there, click option 2. Let us go here. Click there. Here we go. Bengali TPC community is on fire. You know what I've realized about the Bengali? The Bengalians came just now in the TPC community, but the way they are doing things, they are really on fire. You can click here to find out how do they do things? How do they make it? Here are the videos. How do they make it? Sometimes, even if you don't understand the language, but by looking at the interactions, at the picture, you can see that these people are really, really motivated. We can all do a much better job training our own referrals. It's a video. There are so many videos these days. Get into this one. Listen to Mr. Stephen Kefi taking us through about training our referrals, because it is always very important for us. When you bring people in your community, you must actually lead them throughout, teach them, train them, empower them, talk to them, ask relevant questions to them. You see, that is being a leader. You cannot bring people in the community and leave them and dump them there. Yeah? Tell them, show them what you have done. Tell them the reasons why you have joined TPC and what you have actually achieved so far. Duplicate your actions to other people down there. So like what our leader is doing here, Mr. Stephen Kefi. Then it says new poll regarding redemption, end of date, and the date of KCPO dashboard. Please vote. I touched on this one yesterday. When you go to your Kringle cashback office, there's this poll. You can vote and actually have your voice heard. When do you want the redemption to end? Option A, November 30th, 2018. Option B, December 20th, 2018. Option C, January 31st, 2019. When do you want the redemption period to end or to close? There you are. Let's go voting, dear technicians. Let's go and vote. Then it goes on to say managing over 50 million registered member records in database cost money, Bitcoin, and so forth. This one is a longer item. I read it. You can, and this one is a very important item. It's very interesting, really. Read all these articles. They are meant for us as the members of the Billion Coin. Read it. You better spend your time doing it productively, not on negative things. How do you spend your time as a member of the Billion Coin? We are encouraging you to read the blog. Read these blogs. They are meant to empower you. Let's go to look at the other article. There are so many. October 6th, 2018, French, Hindi, Bengali, and Cambodian send pattern meetings start now. We have these send pattern meetings going on weekly. I have talked about this time and again. You see, don't miss send pattern on live broadcast. Every Tuesdays, we attend to the French, we attend to the Hindi, we attend to the Bengal, we attend to the Cambodian, and we collect cookies. How much is 1,000 cookies in terms of Kringles? It's about 10 Kringles. You multiply 10 Kringles by 8.104789 and see the value of your Kringles per meeting. Check here. This one is telling us about some new send pattern meetings which are going to take place before the end of the year. We shall be either be having Arabic, Bangla, Bengali, Cambodian is there, Chinese, Germany will be coming, Greek will be coming, Irish will be coming, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malaysian, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, Tagalog, Thai, and Vietnam. Because Hindi and French and English, Cambodian, Bengali, they are ongoing. These are the send button meetings to empower us. Check on this one. TPC is not a currency with a mission. It is a mission with a currency. You need to evaluate this statement. What do they mean here now? TPC is not a currency with a mission. It is a mission with a currency. How TPC will end poverty globally. This is the other article. Read and understand the strategy of the billion coin. Kringle.cash will become a social media platform to connect employers to job seekers using Kringle as the currency. There are so many articles for you to keep on reading. Let's go further. This one, congratulations, TPC Revolution, on doing your 100th broadcast. See, other people are working very hard. Someone has conducted more than 100 broadcasters. This is seriousness. TPC live broadcast at 100 here. Yes. These people are keeping themselves busy collecting cookies. Just imagine, if you are a broadcaster, how much cookies do you collect? 1 million cookies just for broadcasting. So we need more broadcasters to come and join us so that we can actually be empowered, and as well as sharing the information from the blog, spreading it to the rest of the members out there. Then we have got an article again. Congratulations, Kringle Kim, for doing your 100 broadcasts. Okay, of course, I've touched that one. Now we can even go to number 3 and click there. This is what it looks like at the beginning of ending poverty video. This one is a video. I hope these are those Ghanaians, those clever boys. I call them clever boys. Yes, they are. It's these clever boys from Ghana. One of them here has accumulated about 100 TPC full coins so far through the cookie rewards. What are you waiting for? Who is holding your hand? Nobody. Here is a blog post worth of reading 3 times. You can click on that one. Review of cookie rewards terms. You can click on this one. It's a video. Get to understand. Some of the leaders like Stephen Kefi, these are leaders with experience. You need to have time to follow them. People like Randy Wilson, these are the guys with quality experience. Let us follow them by attending to their broadcast. This one says exceptions to the policy limitation of 100 TPC only coming from cookie rewards. Click this one. If you love reading, read it. All this information is there for us. It says in this article, I will cover why some exceptions will be made to the policy of the maximum amount of TPC coins that can be given to an individual through cookie rewards. Is 100 lifetime total TPC coins. You can as well go into this link. If you go into that link, it will take you here. Cookie rewards is not available for institutions. Dr. Gandhi, one of the worldly famous leaders, they have posted his his quotation here. It says, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." You must be the change you wish to see in the world. You yourself. You can read here. Read all this. This is for you and me. Today, my broadcast, I'm just taking a walk with you. I'm just taking a walk with you today. We are just walking through the park. Here is the other important public notice, which was sent for us. We need to read. Take time and read the public notice. It's a very important notice. The Kringle Private Society, the Billion Coin, a global sharing of Elemoncenary Society. This public notice announcement was made on the 1st of October 2018. I will revisit it and read it in detail. Read on this one. Let me just read one paragraph for you. This public announcement is directed to the current members of the worldwide private society that has been known since March 2016 as the Billion Coin, or TBC, as well as to all parties, both public and private, who may have an interest in this information. The intent of this announcement is to inform our members of important changes and the refinements to our structure that are being implemented at this time to better serve our members and more accurately portray the nature and character of our society. Our private membership association and our global mission. This is being undertaken to better define exactly what our society and membership community is and has always been since our inception. These changes and the refinements are a result of further research and investigation into the necessary compliance requirements of the global system. This relates to laws pertaining to monetary systems, public versus private currencies, and other matters. You see, I wanted just to read only one paragraph for you, because today I'm not dwelling much on one article. I just wanted to give you a hint as to what the public notice is all about. Please, ladies and gentlemen, members, have your time, read through this. This one is a much longer article, much longer and very much important. How many pages does it have? Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, if I'm not mistaken. Read about this. This is very much important. I will have time and come again and do the broadcast on the whole thing. But allow me to further peruse, to take you through, to ever see what is going on. Let me see here. The public notice, public. All right, let's just go back. Let me just go back again. I have gone back. I don't want to go back as far as this one. Let us just click there. Let's click there on number 2. I have covered on this one. You see, there are so many articles for members to read. Let's go there to number 3. There are so many. Welcome to the Mind of Admin videos. Let us click there and see. Welcome to the Mind of Admin. The Mind of Admin. This is a video. Click on there. It is going to play for you. You see all of these videos. This is meant for us. All this valuable information. You can't even begin to understand what reality is until you get a deep grip on quantum mechanics. You are happening to life. Life is not happening to you. Your experiences are directly related to your perception of reality. Some say perception is reality. When you accept the quantum aspect of reality, you will expand your consciousness to a point where you sense a greater control in what you will experience in your life. If you are poor, broke, and feeling limited in your options, it is because you have exercised your free will to experience such. The elite have used their free will with the intent to dumb you down so they could strip away the abundance that does belong to you without you recognizing that they have robbed you. That's evil, but you do not have to subject yourself to their free will. You also have free will. You also have free will, and you can get out of the box. They are working so hard to keep you in it. TPC is a set of tools designed to help you get out of that box with greater ease. Long before TPC was even an idea in my head, I made the leap from always being broke to millionaire status. And I'm showing you a way you can make that leap too. TPC just makes it even easier for you. There is a quote I really like. It says, poverty is a mental condition. What if all the poor people of the world change their minds? This quote was made by Tracy Davidson. So all this invaluable information they are very important. At the quantum level, we are all one. The measure of our experience is tied to that oneness. The elite have hoarded wealth to themselves at the expense of everyone else, and it is leading to a global financial collapse because it is not sustainable. How long do you think the 1% can hold onto 99% of all the wealthy before it collapses? Do you see how the oneness has a direct impact on you? Now picture an economy that has 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires over a global population of roughly 7.5 billion people. Abundance for all becomes the norm. What would the human experience be like in that reality? What happens when good prevails over evil? Anyone infected with the deception that comes from artificial scarcity tends to become more and more evil. When the truth about abundance is most natural state of reality becomes commonly known, humanity will make a quantum shift into a reality where happiness and joy are commonplace. TPC has provided the tools for this shift to take place. Unification around this one truth will change everything for the better. Given the clear choice between having positive experience versus negative experiences, I believe most would choose the positive. Wouldn't you agree? So all these things, these blocks, they are to empower and lift your spirit up. Cookie rewards page, in case KCB has more clarity, you can click on this one and get the clarity about the cookie rewards. They are, you see, this one, I love this one. It's another article with more information for you concerning the rapid cookie rewards and all other cookie rewards. Read, take time, and go into this. You understand? The last one, before I can cross over to something else, let me see. If you come there, click there, key and Bex PO show that daily cash flow consistently is in TPC. This one is a wonderful video, I hope so. Kia and Bex PO. These are cash flow students. We have got the cash flow, the CFC, conducted by Mr. Randy Wilson, of which I'm also one of the students. I need to re-register again and go back to class. It's a long time since I have been there, but I think I see that now I can go back and continue with my CFCs. Cash flow coaching, one of the best items, one of the best classes, trainings that you can get in the world. Go to www.tpcrandywilson.com and get connected to him. And you only is supposed to pay a weekly fee of $10 and a monthly fee of $40 to attend this coaching. Mr. Randy Wilson is one of the best coaches I have ever seen, I have ever experienced in my short space within the Billion Coin community. He is doing a wonderful job. He has also actually changed the way I used to think on certain things. So let us register to the CFCs and get more motivated and get more empowered. So these are all for us. This one says proof institutions secretly buying Bitcoin in mass via OTC. And this one says you can only press the redeem button now once during the redemption period. I can go on and on and on. These are articles for us. The Kringle Society embraces the men and women of all cultures around the world. A select few will be given the profitable positions of send button meetings host. You see, I can go on and click there. Every day you have got something to engage yourself as a member of the Billion Code. There's much information here. I can go on and on until sun set. This one says prepare for the November redemption period. My dear Tibetians, my dear colleagues, my dear friends, I can go on and on and on and on perusing through the blog. The blog has got more information, useful information for us. This industry in which we are, the cryptocurrency, particularly the Billion Coin, we need to be educated. You learn every day. Besides following the blog, you will never ever tell yourself that you know TPC. Let us have the interest of going and reading and making research for ourselves. It is actually, we are being empowered. If you read more, you have more knowledge and you can always lead other people in the right direction. This is very, very much important, especially since we are a coin that is attached to mankind. Our coin, TPC, I have always stated this, is not connected to any open market system. We are a private entity. We are private and we are centralized. There are the things that are there within the billion coin, which are only meant for TPC members only. For instance, we've got an agreement. The agreement suits us because it states that our coin is going to grow from 1 to 5%, between 1 and 5%. It won't even go down. That's the membership agreement. And we've got a mission. A mission is to produce millionaires and billionaires. In fact, we've got a space of about, which will contain 1,111,111 members to occupy the positions of being billionaires in the billion economy. We have a mission. So let us just become together and be united each and every time. This is our own doing. This is our own coin. Now, for today, ladies and gentlemen, today I just wanted us to walk through the park. Our park is what? Is the admin blocks. That is our green park. We need to dwell there. That is our green pasture. We need to go there and pasture there so that we get more information and more empowerment, and to be realigned according to the system of the billion code. I hope I'm making sense. I hope this is going to help someone else there. If you have not been reading the blog, depending on the hearsay, depending on somebody else, that was not the right way of doing things. You need not to be told what TPC is. You need to know yourself as a member. The admin would not be wasting time writing blogs to us if it was not essential. Read the blog every day. Let this admin blog live within your blood system. Read it every day religiously. Members of the Billion Coin, I salute you. Allow me once again to say thank you very much for taking a walk with me throughout this admin block this evening. I hope we are going to practice what we preach. We are going to go as much in depth and read, particularly the public notice. Let us have time and read it so that we are in the same page. May the Almighty Lord bless each one of us in the billion coin. May we see the billion coin one day reaching the ultimate prize so that we all be happy. We are sick and tired of being subjected to the laws and the system of the elites. Let us adopt our own currency. Let us be united as one throughout the whole globe. May God bless you. I salute you and I thank you. Till we meet again. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.